Right, we're back. I'm sorry, but after that race at Pocono, I'm so motivated to do another race. So, we're doing another race, and this time we're doing it from Bristol, and it's the Homebase 300 from Bristol, the Mick George series this time, ladies and gentlemen, as we go racing. Race 14 out of 24 for the season. Just copy that and put it in our Discord. If you're not in Discord, then please let me know. I'll send you an invite at the end of the stream if you stay with us. Let's just get it all advertised up as we try and finish the first series of Mick George series before we move on to the new revamped NRUK afterwards. Today we go short track racing at Bristol. It's been a long time since we've had to the short track. Today we do it Homebase 300 in Season 1. Let's remind everyone on the standings. Our Legacy currently is on top. However, there's still a lot of claims for the chase so far. Let's get into the race. By the way, if you haven't, I recommend watching the Pocono race, the Aflac 400. That was a classic, an NRUK classic race right there. But now it's time to move on. We're going night racing at Bristol in an attempt to finish the season and get season 300. That's the problem. Hit. Didn't realise that. I'm just going to quickly edit the track out. I must have accidentally put 300 instead of 30. Welcome to everyone who watches. If you are on the stream, then please pop in and say hi. We've just got to edit the track I because 300 laps, no. That's going to be well too long. Way too long. We're just going to go and sort that out quickly. Welcome back, Seb. Welcome back, everyone. We're just sorting out the track I because we're not doing 300 laps. Might be a few races behind, but I've got to watch when I can. There you go, Pete. I don't mind you go back and watch them, but we've got to go back and watch the end to the Pocono race. It's a classic. It is an absolute classic. We've just got to quickly edit the track I here. Not track I, the season, because we're not doing 300 laps. That would be absolutely silly. So if we can find it, would be nice. That'll be better. File, save. But welcome, Peter, and welcome, Seb, to the stream. It's great to have you guys here and back with us. Seb, welcome back. Peter, for the first time today, welcome. I might have to restart the game here, which could be a problem. Yay, there you go. It worked. The Homebase 300 then. This is short track racing under lights at Bristol. It's been a while since we have been racing at the short tracks, but boy, this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get an attempt to finish Season 2. And then we get onto the new revamped Season 3, which I think will be fantastic. We're going to have a lot of people involved. Could you stop lagging, please? Be nice. There you go. It should be a hell of a lot of fun. Let's go. And go racing under the lights at Bristol. Welcome to everyone who's joined today's stream. Please pop in and say hi if you are watching. And without further ado, let's get into your starting lineup of 42 cars. On the pole then is the 01 of Tyler Reynolds. To the outside, the 87 of Jason Clay. Then we have Luke Rainey and Roger Ray. This is followed by Code Luigi and Jeff Bright. Mike McCormick is next, followed by Mathis Wells. Then we have Kaylee Baran and Nathan Stapleton. Next up, Derek Bouchard and Ryan Dalton. We have Ella White and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Then that's followed by Benjamin Rice and Colton Yo. Brady Burkhart is up next with Peter on Jack. Then we have Tyler Bradley and Joe Rutkowski, followed by Dash Baran and your points leader, Our Legacy. Up next, we have Sebastian Kukulon and John Robinson Jr. Then we have Eli Bright and Derek Hamill, followed by William Bulin and Trey Wright. This is next up, Landon Lyons and Carter Friesen. Then we have Tony Newman and Brandon Morris. Anthony Charbois is up next with Riley Spurley-Tube. Then we have Wesley Nye and TJ Smith, Michael Canto and Tim Foster. Then we have Anna Lyons and Larry Bouchard. And on the final row, Mark Owens, who won the first Bristol race here earlier on in the season, and Sam Picard. As you say, the inside, a huge advantage here. The high side, maybe not where you want to be. However, I'm pretty sure the high side works better in turns 3 and 4. Let's see who can go and master the short track racing and win today at Bristol. Tyler Reynolds on the pole. By the way, Seb, you won last time out in the Mick George series. I forgot to mention that. You won at Watkins Glen with a great move on the last lap. Tyler Reynolds and Jason Clay on the front row. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Bristol. Hey, Eli. Welcome to the stream. Down the backstretch they will race. It's Tyler Reynolds out in front, followed by Roger Ray in second. Oh, he hits the wall. Jesus Christ, Reynolds caught the wall. He leads lap 1, but he must have got a ton of damage. He tanks lap the wall. Jason Clay getting dicey with Roger Ray. They're already beating and banging here at Bristol. Yet you won something, Kukulon. Jeff Bright into second, working the inside lane, trying to get his first NRUK win. He is now at the front. The caution flies already. Bristol can go either two ways. It can be really good, or it can be like this, where it's caution filled. William Buell and Anthony Charbois have gone around, and we already reckon this is Bristol. You either get a really good race at Bristol, or you get cautions galore. It goes either way, and we think we might already figure out what's happening here. 3 wide off of turn number 4, 2 even. It was Buellin, Charbois and Smith. They get a bit tight. The 3 and the 11 here both pinch each other. Up into the wall they go, and around goes Antonin Charbois, and that will bring out the first caution of the day. Luckily, no one else was involved. Tim Forster actually got a bit of damage there. That's not great for him. But they bring out the first caution of the day. Surprisingly, they all... Yeah, Seb's right. The leaders just want to die. It's like a raffle with Bristol. You get really good or really bad. Tyler Reynolds won the race back, though, to the lead. He's going to be your leader, coming back to restart on lap number 8. This could be over in a matter of seconds because it's Bristol. And that's facts. But 6 people watching. Yay! I'm so happy with that. Thanks to everyone who continues to support the series and in what can be a fantastic Season 3. If you haven't checked out that video, please do. Big changes for Season 3 and what should be a fantastic new start to life in NRUK. No one is out from that wreck. Your top 10 that looks like this. Tyler Reynolds leads. Second is Jeff Bright. Third, Jason Clay. Fourth, Roger A. Fifth is Mike McCormick. Sixth, Luke Rainey. Seventh is Code Luigi. Then we have Kaylee Brannan 8th. 9th for Derek Bouchard. And 10th is Mathis Wells. 7 people. They should pit and I stay out. Well, it doesn't quite work like that, Seb. But thank you for your continued support. Season 3 is going to be awesome. But we're going to finish Season 2 and the first season of the Mick George series. Tyler Reynolds out in front. We're restarted for the first time today on lap 8. That tasty Rago better get Jeff to victory lane. Oh yeah, Ragu. Yeah, it better. Jeff Bright towards the inside. Looking for his first NRUK win in the Mick George series. Side by side down the front stretch. Peter on Jack to pit lane with issues. On Jack has problems. He's in pit lane looking to get it fixed as Jeff Bright leads out in front and gets a nice steady advantage. He almost tags the wall, but Roger Ray comes through into second. Bright leads another lap out in front. Tyler Reynolds falls back, but here comes a big run from Roger Ray down the backstretch. Here comes the 31 car to the inside, but the high side works better through 3 and 4. Jeff Bright gets a good drive off the turn to lead another lap here. This race could be over very quickly, but on Jack with unfortunate issues, his race will be over, or he definitely will not have a realistic shot of winning. He's now a lap down. Oh, and Bright catches the wall. Jeff Bright catches the wall. That's going to allow Roger Ray to pass through into the lead. A mistake from the 7. He catches the wall. Roger Ray goes out front only for a split second because here comes your pole sitter Tyler Reynolds back out towards the front. The 60 car curse, I swear. You could have it. You could have it. Roger Ray leads this lap. Reynolds is there. No, looking to challenge. Mike McCormick up to 3rd. Ko Luigi making a strong case for himself there. Into the top 5. They almost catch the wall again. Roger Ray, though, leading the way so far at Bristol. He leads another lap. Into the turn they go again. Tyler Reynolds trying to work a groove. Trying to get back up towards the front. your pole sitter led the first few laps. He once again is trying to lead here. Roger Ray overshoots the turn almost and almost hits the wall. They're going 4 wide for third for a second. That could have got dicey. Between McCormick, Bright, White, Bouchard and others. That could have ended worse. But luckily they managed to sort it all out as the top 2 have pulled away for quite some distance now. Ray and Reynolds doing a nice job out in front so far. Tyler Reynolds still trying hard. But they're both taking the same sort of line right now. As they try to somehow work out something here. Once again, they're coming ever so close to overdriving that turn. And maybe costing them here. And catching the wall. And throwing away the lead. This could be a really quick race. Roger Ray catches the wall again. This time it slowed his momentum down a lot more. Tyler Reynolds pulls alongside him, trying to go back out in front. Tyler Reynolds back towards the lead at Bristol. Jeff Bright now up into third. Derek Bouchard trying to work his way through to the front. Ray catches the wall again. He's going to lose even more ground as Reynolds regains the lead and has a nice advantage out in front right now. Bright and Bouchard battle for that second position. Mike McCormick still in there. It's Reynolds doing a nice job out front right now. With Jeff Bright following him behind in second. Bouchard clears to third. Now Bouchard can have a run. They're all battling behind the 01 right now. They need to work together to maybe get back up towards the 01 and overtake him for the lead. But Bright is still there. Still looking. Here comes Jeff Bright back towards the front. Working that inside line. Nice move from Jeff Bright. Can he make it stick this time through 3 and 4? Side by side for the lead then. As they come to the stripe, it's Tyler Reynolds leading this lap. Bright tried it, but couldn't get it done this time by. Maybe second lap in a row. Can he get it done this time? This race is going to be over in a matter of seconds. The laps are flying by. Side by side right now, it's Jeff Bright who will lead this lap. He now gets clear for the lead. Can he clear the 01? Mike McCormick, where's he come from? The 00 now is going to make his case for the lead for the first time today. But Bright with a good run through turn 3 and 4. McCormick got too close to the apron. Jeff Bright out in front. He leads this race as we're getting ever so close to the finish. Reynolds, Baran, McCormick and Bouchard all battling behind them. It's Toyotas and Chevys at the front. Bright leads another lap, but McCormick hunting him down fast, trying to find the lane, trying to find anything to get past the 7. He doesn't this time. Jeff Bright gets very close to the wall. He leads this lap, but now there's a big door open for Mike McCormick with 5 to go. There is now a lot of room for overtakes. But that's a great run from Jeff Bright off the turn. He's got a massive advantage now. What a run from the 7 of Jeff Bright. 4 to go. He continues to lead out front. Can McCormick maybe spoil the party though late on? Kaylee Baran, where's she come from? Up into third. Oh, it's getting dicey. Almost caught the wall. McCormick's alongside. 3 to go now at Bristol. McCormick working the bottom. Maybe going to put the back of the bumper to the 7. But Bright is doing a nice job. He's holding his line well so far. Jeff Bright now leads with 2 to go. Does McCormick have enough? McCormick now kisses the wall. Jeff Bright has got to hold on through turns 3 and 4. Does he keep it off the wall? He hits the wall. He hits the wall coming to the white. White flag. Jeff Bright takes it. But Kaylee Baran, Mike McCormick, trying to spoil the party. Here comes Kaylee Baran in the 62. Side by side down the backstretch. Jeff Bright, Kaylee Baran. Who gets the better run through the turn? Side by side photo finish. At the line. Jeff Bright seals the victory at Bristol by a fender. That is what you get with short track racing. That is the thrill of short track racing. Kay Baran almost stole another win from the grasps in the Mick George series. But Jeff Bright has picked her to a win. The Bright's got a victory lane for the first time in NRUK, and it's Jeff Bright who does it. The 7 car, the Ragu sponsored car, is the winner in what was a very quick race. That was the margin of victory, ever so close. And Jeff Bright has sealed the win for his first and another fantastic finish in NRUK. It's just been fantastic. Where are these finishes coming from? Kaylee Baran finishes second. Third for Derek Bouchard. Fourth, Mike McCormick. Fifth was Tyler Reynolds. Sixth for Ryan Dalton. Seventh for Roger Ray. Eighth for Colton Yeo. Ninth for Joe Rutkowski. And 10th for Ella White. Another classic Bristol finish. If you thought that finish was good, check out the Pocono race that we've just done. This has been awesome again. Fitzy gets 11th. Fitz will all be delighted with 11th, honestly, because he's had a shocker of a season. There you can see where everyone finished and go down the standings here. See Kukulon in 21st, not the day he wanted. 6th for the 99. Buellen struggled. Foster struggled. So did Mark Owens. Peter on Jack a lap down. Cursed in the 60. He had big issues early on. This is how the standings look in the Mick George Series. Al Agassiz is out on top. A 58-point lead over Kaylee Baran in second. Third for Colton Yeo. Fourth is Eli Bright. Fifth is Anna Lyons. Sixth, Anthony Charbois. Seventh, Luke Rainey. Jeff Bright into the chase with that win in eighth. Ninth for Dash Brown. And 10th is Landon Lyons. Currently in on a wildcard spot, Ryan Dalton and Mathis Welsh. However, Joe Rutkowski and Mark Owens could change that if they get good runs in the coming weeks. Down here we see the rest of the standings. It's Bristol, baby. It's Bristol. Co Luigi and Sebastian Kukulon probably going to have too little, too late to make the chase from here. Fitzwater, still struggling, but he'll be delighted with 11th. I'm so tempted to do the Homebase night race in the Cup Series. Do you guys want Cup Series action? If you want Cup Series action within the next 10 minutes, then say yes. Spam it. I don't care. Spam it. Because I'm so motivated to do another race, because we have been awesome today. The races have been superb. So surely we've got to go for another. Keep the good streak of good races up. It will be the Homebase night race in the Cup Series coming up after this. And boy, is it going to be awesome. That'll be coming in a few minutes. But if you guys want it, I'm happy to do it. If they want the Cup race now, have the Cup race now, because I love to do it. We've had such a good day of racing. Let's go out and do the Cup race very soon. Boy, that was awesome. What a race. It's Bristol, baby. Join us very shortly for the Cup race, which will happen. That'll be race 18 out of 30 in that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Peter, Seb and Eli for all watching. That was a fantastic race. Let's go Cup Series racing soon, and we'll see you in a minute.